Hello, my friend. It's Ogs reporting live from the US. Welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about some random topics in the world of Chelsea Football Club and in the world of football in general. From Erling Haaland to Achraf Hakimi, Jadon Sancho, and even more if we have time for. We're gonna listen from the man himself, Mr. Here We Go, Fabrizio Romano. Thank you to Don Robbie for the video, and you're gonna listen and make your own conclusion because at the moment we have so many versions, okay? The same information, but people are trying to create new word, new attractive word, just for the clickbait, just for the subs, just for the money. But it's the same, okay? We are just repeating the same things over and over and over again. Erling Haaland still on vacation. Erling Haaland apparently agreed terms with Chelsea Football Club, but Fabrizio Romano didn't say that. Fabrizio Romano said Chelsea are interested, but he didn't mention anything with that private agreement between Chelsea and Erling Haaland, and he confirmed that Jadon Sancho in the other side already agreed personal terms with Man United. You see the difference here? So I'm gonna believe more Fabrizio Romano, who is the Mr. Here We Go, who got sources inside everywhere, and he got his news maybe 90% of the time. He's just a human. He can get it wrong here and there, but in general he is the top of the top. So I'm gonna listen more from him. I'm gonna believe him more than other people who try to just create something online and just guess and wait. If it's happened, he will say, yeah, I told you so, I was the first to say this. You see, just to claim something that he just guessed, and that is happening over and over on social media. So Fabrizio Romano, we're gonna listen from him talking about Erling Haaland and also Jadon Sancho. Take a look.
Okay, there's another one. There's a few signings this summer that could be huge, right? Haaland, right? Now we're hearing a lot of reports that Chelsea are really starting to make a move on Haaland. Any truth in that?
True that they have him in their list. This is 100% true. They love the player. They consider him as perfect as striker. But the deal is absolutely not easy this summer because Borussia Dortmund are saying in public with their board that they have no intention to sell Haaland this summer. He has a clause in 2022 for 75 million euro. And that's why Borussia Dortmund are relaxed this summer. So Chelsea need to do a crazy bid to find an agreement with Borussia Dortmund for Haaland. And the intention of Borussia Dortmund is not selling both Sancho and Haaland in the same window. That's why it's not easy. For sure, they have his name in the list because Chelsea want to sign an important striker. They were trying also for Lukaku, but the player is happy at Inter. They are talking to understand the situation of Haaland, but it's not easy. So that's why I think they are waiting some weeks to see what happens with Sancho, and then they will have the final answer. For sure, he's appreciated and he's considered perfect by the board, and in particular by Thomas Tuchel, who loves Erling Haaland and he would love to have him at Chelsea. But it's not so easy because Borussia Dortmund want a crazy bid for Haaland or the player is staying this summer.
You mentioned Sancho. You said that they'll only let one go. So do you think that will definitely still happen? We talk about this one every week, Sancho. Since 1 year. There still seems to be a gap between them and Man United.
Yes. There is still a gap, but it's not just about the gap. It's that Manchester United know if they want to sign Sancho, they have to pay 95 million euro. That's what Borussia Dortmund are asking. So Manchester United have an agreement with the player. They have an agreement with the agents. That is something important in this kind of negotiation. So they are almost ready on Sancho's side. They are now negotiating with Borussia Dortmund. They know that 70 million euro is not enough to sign the player. So they need to arrive around 90-95 to discuss about the payment structure, to discuss about the add-on situation, how much they can add in this situation with Sancho negotiation. And so they are working on Sancho. But I can tell you that for the first time since 1 year, because they were really close to sign Sancho 1 year ago, but was not done, For the first time now, I feel all parties involved in this negotiation, Sancho side, United side, and Dortmund side too, confident to reach an agreement this summer. So they're working on it. It's up to Manchester United. They have to pay now. We will see, but for sure they're working on it. So I think they're really, really confident.
95 million euros.
Yes, this is the price.
For Sancho. I'm not sure. He's a great player, but 95 million euros.
Let's move on and talk about Achraf Hakimi, my own brother from Morocco. Yeah. And according to many sources, I don't know if this is true or not, but it looks like his signature is going to be imminent. According to those sources online, it's going to happen in few days, or maybe by the time you watch this video, it's going to be already published. So who to believe? I don't know. I have my reservation on this one because in France also, everybody is talking about Hakimi to PSG, okay? The same energy we have in the Chelsea community is the same energy that's going on in the PSG community. They are making tons of videos every single day. We Chelsea fans are making tons of videos every single day. I don't know what to believe anymore. Maybe I should just block all my friends from PSG and don't listen to the French radio anymore, so I can make myself believe that he's going to sign for Chelsea Football Club instead of PSG, because I would be really pissed if PSG somehow managed to sign Hakimi instead of Chelsea Football Club. My biggest reservation is that they got more money than us, and Hakimi wanna go to PSG. Don't get me wrong, he could sign for Chelsea Football Club. I will welcome him, but right now his choice is PSG because he's going to get more money over there. He can speak French, he loves the city, he's gonna play with Neymar. It's gonna be a more easier place for him than a Chelsea Football Club and the Premier League. That is what I was told from my friend. But that reminds me, Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. Remember when we wanted to sign them? Timo Werner clearly wanted to go to Liverpool. Kai Havertz wanted to go to Real Madrid, but we ended up by signing them, and they are European champions at the moment. So it's all good, man. Those claims that people make, or you know, somebody like Samuel Eto'o will say, oh, I will never play for Chelsea Football Club. I will rather go back to Cameroon and sell some peanut on the street than play for Chelsea Football Club. What happened? He ended up by signing for Chelsea Football Club. So don't pay too much attention to certain players who will be like, oh, you know, my preferred destination is Madrid. So if he signed for Chelsea, you think, oh, he doesn't love Chelsea. No, this is business. Just like anything else, you can prefer to live in Paris, but you got a better opportunity somewhere in London. So it's not like a problem for me, but just to let you know that there is a problem here, and he will prefer to go to Paris than to come to Chelsea. But according to those sources online, I'm not confirming anything here, but they are saying that the signature is imminent, and we increased the offer to, I don't know, about 70 million plus Marcos Alonso or whatever it is. Let's wait and see. If you have some news, you can share with us, because that's what we do in this channel. If you know better than us, leave in a comment so we can have a clean discussion. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below, share the news. We are on our way to 100K. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. Ogs out.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What you waiting for? Subscribe now.
Perfect.
You made